Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of Mission Workshop Reviews. I buy and test all the gear so you don't have to. And today, I have here one of the newer items on Mission Workshop's website, and this is the Perimeter in Powerwool. It retails for $95, and I really like this shirt for a whole bunch of reasons, so let's dive right into it. First of all, Powerwool is made by Polartec. Polartec is a fabric company that Mission Workshop has really been utilizing a lot lately. I'd say just about a year ago, maybe a year and a half, they had no Polartec products whatsoever for all of their jackets and even some of their apparel like the Furrow. They were using Scholler, which is a Swiss company. Now, Mission Workshop still does use Scholler on a lot of their outerwear. In fact, a lot of their jackets will come in a Scholler version and a Polartec version. They really started making the move over to Polartec with their Orion. They completely dropped the Scholler material, and now the Orion only comes in Polartec. Polartec is, well, they make a lot of different materials, but for the outerwear, it's a packable material, where I suppose Scholler less so. Anyway, another material that they make is Powerwool, and they also just released the Furrow in a new material, which is I believe it's called Pro Wind. I haven't had a chance to get my hands on that. If I do, I'll certainly review it. But let's talk about this right now. So, the Perimeter is the long sleeve version of their classic merino wool sector. They do make the Perimeter in regular old merino wool core, MC. They also make the sector the Perimeter CC, which is an organic California cotton. And then they also made one in Powerwool. So what is Powerwool? Well, it's an interesting material. It is synthetic on the outside, so it reduces snagging, or I would imagine pilling, some problems that are sort of happen with merino wool. Although I have to say I own several merino wool products from Mission Workshop, and I've had no problems with them with snagging or pilling. But I've also owned them for less than a year, so we'll see. On the inside of this shirt, and this is what really made me get it. If you see here, if you could see that, this is merino wool. And Polartec apparently has a proprietary method of stitching where this isn't just a blend of synthetic and merino. The synthetic is on top and the merino is on the bottom. Now, this synthetic is very smooth and nice. I have to admit, I'm a natural fabrics kind of guy. My Mission Workshop EDC bag is a waxed canvas. I really like their full merino stuff. I don't even really like the merino core. If I have an option to get a 100% merino product as opposed to a merino with a nylon core, I'll always go full merino. I just don't like the core. But I really wanted to try this, and I'm glad I did. Another thing I'd like to say, anyone that owns some Mission Workshop stuff knows that their cuts are very form-fitting. If you are, less than in tip-top shape, you might want to size up, or if you just like a little more room, you might want to size up. However, this isn't the case. I'm an extra large, so I usually top out at Mission Workshops anyway. They occasionally have extra large items, which I do get. But anyway, I picked this up, and this fit fantastic. It did shrink, I think, a little bit in my wash, but if anything, it shrunk to fit better. Maybe it was almost even a little too big when I first got it, which rarely happens with me, much less with Mission Workshop. So that was very nice. So I've worn this a couple times. I've worn it for active wear, running. Went on a really cold bike ride a couple weeks ago. I wore this as one of my long sleeve layers with many other things. Well, let me show you a quick look how it fits. So again, this is pretty long. I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'3", 220 pounds, and this just fits. This fits great. I even have a little extra on the sleeves, which sometimes the Mission Workshop have a problem with. They also moved their tag down here, which is nice. And they also have their care tag at a lower portion on the shirt with the sector. This thing is probably all the way up here, and I want to rip it out because it does irritate my skin. But I think they fixed all those problems with this and their newer products. The only downside I have so far with this shirt, and I'm not 100% sure about this, but I've worn it and washed it a few times now. Listen, this is activewear, so we'll get a little personal. I am not a very sweaty man. I'm not one of those guys that gets, pit stains on his work shirt or anything of the sort. I don't tend to have body odor. I say all that because even after washing this shirt, I feel there's still a very small hint of workout scent in the armpit area. My other shirts, my other merino wool shirts, my cotton shirts, I've never in my life experienced a residual workout smell after washing. If I had to guess, I think it has to do with the synthetic fabric. I also am pretty lazy when it comes to washing, so I will just cram everything into the washing machine. Probably I overload my machine. Perhaps if I put less clothes in, that would be a solution. I also use a really cheap bootleg, like store brand of detergent. Maybe if I used a higher quality. I don't know. I might even give this a hand wash next time and see how it works. It's minor. I typically wear this for working out anyway. I'm not going to be like going on a date in this shirt. But I don't know. Maybe. I don't know about that. That'd be my only hesitation. Other than that, I highly recommend this shirt. I think it's a fantastic shirt. This little BO problem might just be specific to me and the way I wash my clothes. But then again, this is my first foray with the Powerwool, so it might be the material. I just don't know. So I just wanted to let y'all know about that. All right. Anyway, well, that will conclude for today, and please remember to subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more reviews. Thanks for watching.